Alright then people, how we doing? Just myself at the moment, so Mr. Lemon shows his face. And I'll give him a link, but rest in peace Oliver Tree. I mean, shit. We got some cool stuff out of this though. Because like it seems like he was trying to say the world was flat. And that's something that I kind of dig. So there was like this Antarctica thing that he was filming, and like it may never get released, but it was leaked, it was filmed. There's still a little part of me that's holding on to like this belief that they just hired a couple of helicopters and crashed them into each other. I don't know. Put pigs in the plane or in the fucking helicopters. Like, do you remember that episode of South Park when they killed Butters and they just dressed him up like a pig? There's a bit of me that hopes that. But anyways, how you doing, people? We're gonna watch the 𝔗𝔒 Antarctica documentary. So I have like two different versions of this. Now I've basically been hard at work. You know, physical labor, doing stuff, you know, making money, De Niro. Yeah, that's been my life. But I do have the 2 hour and 23 in me. I think that a lot of that is going to be the album release party and stuff like that. Now, we do have a condensed version of this. And that would be the just the Antarctica documentary. I would kind of just like to watch the documentary and get it done with. Anyone out there in Chatland? And if there is, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? I'm executive decisioning this, and I'm just watching this, and I'm reacting to this.
No, I want to show the movie, but the machine is broken.
Now you have to bear in mind that this is bootleg content, and it was filmed at some like kind of press event. Okay, we shouldn't be able to see this movie, so let's go ahead and try and watch this movie. Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna have to talk to everyone.
Wait.
You know where Paul is? I gotta talk to Paul. Yep. There's a little delay.
Uh-oh.
Is this the band or is this
Maybe Oliver needs
just
our
typical
help.
fans?
Hello?
How you doing, Sarah?
Anything on?
There you go.
You guys, can we turn the music off, please? Is everybody in here? Yeah. Can everybody please come in here who's outside? Yeah. You guys, okay, wait. This is a really fucked up, okay. So I'm gonna try to explain this to you guys without having a little breakdown. So we talked to the people who run the projectors, and one of the main projectors is down right now. So I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to show the movie tonight. There's two options. So we can potentially play the music on the speakers, but we're not sure. We're looking for a specific USB-C to HDMI. If anybody has one on you,
He's doing a bit of trolling here. You're like a bit of trolling.
Yeah. So if you guys have a USB-C to HDMI, please bring it over to Paul in the orange.
Be sure to drop a like on the stream, and
if you guys want, we could potentially play the movie on my laptop. So, does that sound like a good fucking plan? If anyone wants to come closer, it's going to be a little bit hard to see. But please, you're really need this right now. Things have been really rough with the label, and yeah, I don't have a lot of money. So if anybody happens to have the HDMI USB-C, please find Paul. But thank you guys for coming, and even if it isn't what I was hoping it would be, I'm really fucking grateful that you guys all made it. Thank you so fucking much.
This is so trollish. It's brilliant. That's funny as fuck. He's got a giant projection screen there. Whatever, either way. I think we're going to have to watch it through the laptop, people.
And also, please don't talking. It's pretty quiet with the laptop speakers. So if any of you want to just kind of come sit up closer, you're welcome.
Oh, no way. They're not even going to... Oh, God. This could be a hard one, but...
Do that.
And what is the runtime?
The runtime is 6 hours. Okay, I'm gonna play this right now, and if anybody leaves, I'm sorry, there's no bathroom set up. We've actually locked the doors in the front and the bathroom, so nobody's allowed to leave. And this is a double feature. We'll be playing the film, and then the second film, and then there's a third film, and then followed by an album listening. So thank you guys so much. Without further ado, this is the one-man band, 369 Days in Antarctica.
Oh, thank fuck for that. I actually got trolled by 𝔗𝔓𝖒. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. But this is what we're going to have to deal with, guys. I just hope you know this. I don't have a clearer or a better version, and I don't know if one will ever be released. So this is what we got, guys. This is what we got.
Is this thing on?
Hi, I'm critically acclaimed director and film producer 𝔗𝔓𝖒. Welcome to the greatest show of all time. You are now part of the cinematic revolution. Created by none other than my production company, Alien Boy Films. Here at Alien Boy Films, we've been in the movie business for the past 157 years. Dating back to 1893 when my great-great-great-great-grandfather Otto Higginbottom VIII produced and acted in the first silent picture, Jimmy Plantain and the Battle of Pumpkin Mountain. Excuse me. Almost 100 years later, Alien Boy Films continued producing cult classics like the rockumentary Operation Magic School Bus and the LSD Road Trip to Nova Scotia, starring and produced by my great uncle, the late great tambourine player Otis Juniper Tree, who opened up for the Grateful Dead at Woodstock '69. And fast forward another 50 years to 2024, where I, Oliver Tree, direct and produce all of my own music videos, social media content, as well as unreleased classic documentaries such as the creation of the world's biggest scooter, how to make a $2 million music video.
I'm honestly worried that do will honestly get me fucking striked by YouTube, because it's like YouTube music. That's the shit that they play for like the clips of the year, isn't it? I fucking hate that music.
And at one time, Oliver Tree was banned from the military.
Funny me.
Inside a live army tank right now. Fuck that.
So without further ado, enjoy the show. From the mind of Oliver Tree. And definitely not a government-fueled propaganda from the United States of America. Although I must thank Congressman 𝔗𝔯𝖒𝔔𝖓 and the 𝔗𝔯𝖒𝖔𝖓 Foundation for Arts and Crafts for a small loan of $10 million of hardworking taxpayers' money. Cheerio.
Thank you all very much for liking the stream.
It's gonna make me look legit.
I appreciate you. Good people.
We live in a society where the internet tells us we're never good enough. Never having fun enough.
Never use cotton buds. Seriously, don't jam that shit in your ear. That's fucked up. I'm no doctor, but just don't do that. This is bad practice.
Never pretty enough. Don't listen. Smile like you've never smiled before. I am beautiful.
Sorry, Sarah, the iMusic stuff. I don't know. Have you hit live? Are you watching live? Are you watching live, or are you on a 40-second delay? If you are watching me live, make sure you press the live button to make sure it's live. Fuck. I hate when people are like fucking 40 or 50 seconds behind. It makes chat redundant. Either way, let's see what this angel has to say. God bless Oliver Tree. And I really do hope it's all a meme. And it was just pigs in those helicopters, but I don't think it was.
Ugly is beautiful. A new fragrance for men. From the mind of Oliver Tree.
Social media can be difficult. At Meditech, we understand the internet better than anyone. Through years of research and development, Meditech has created the algorithms behind some of the most high-profile platforms, brands, and influencers on the web. Just remember, it's not a miracle, it's Meditech.
Fresh, crunchy, kosher dills from the heart of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Perfect for any occasion, whether it's a late-night snack or breakfast in the Bahamas. And remember, when you're in a pickle,
enjoy the movie, not my banter. Well, enjoy both, but
also try our new peanut butter pickles. This message has been.
Why don't you just take time out of your life and eat a pickle? How about that, Sarah?
Approved by the leading Beverly Hills pediatrician, 𝔗𝔯𝖒𝔔𝖓 Jr., and the 𝔗𝔗𝖒𝔔𝖓 Foundation for artisanal pickled snacks and goods.
Are you tired of all your friends having sick-ass facial hair while you can only grow a measly little peach fuzz? Stop whining, you little crybaby bitch. Goatee Grow has you covered. Goatee Grow is the world's leading goatee hair supplement. Our unique formula is designed to make your goatee grow 10 times thicker, longer, and shinier. With just one pill a day, you can achieve the perfect goatee without the hassle of time-consuming grooming routines or expensive treatments. Goatee Grow has helped over 600 million people worldwide. Who better to tell their story than critically acclaimed rapper and composer Eminem?
My name's Eminem, and all you got to know is the only pill that I pop is 𝔗𝔯𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰.
Ask your doctor if 𝔗𝔯𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰 is right for you.
This product is not FDA approved. Side effects may include death, hospitalization,
That was
disability,
good.
permanent brain damage, pain,
I wasn't
redness, swelling,
expecting
low
that.
headache, nausea, vomiting, fatigue, and goatee hair loss.
No one was expecting Eminem. It was amazing. Someday. Get down to the local arena because there is going to be madness. That's right, Truckosaurus is coming to a town near you. Book tickets in advance. Fucking, I am so tired. I have no energy to do these bits. But still, I don't need to do fuck all. Well, I do, because otherwise it's just straight up plagiarism. And we're just watching this guy's documentary, which I do want to like kind of record for prosperity's sake, just in case this does get taken down. I mean, the world is flat, people. Prove me wrong.
Hello, I'm Ron Johnson Van Swanson, the president of Alien Boy Records. We're the label that brought you such hits as Ugly is Beautiful and such commercial failures as Cowboy Tears. At Alien Boy Records, the marketing comes first. It's about what you look like, not what you sound like. The music just isn't that important. We sign artists who are interesting to look at, no matter how watered down or dog shit their music sounds.
I must say, this is brilliant how he's like kind of got all of this together for intros to the Flat Earth movie. It's pretty cool. You got Eminem. I mean, to be fair though, Eminem was in Happy Gilmore fucking 2. And that was like just a little bit of a fucking smearing of nostalgia to get you to subscribe to Netflix again. Let's be real. I didn't. I used a little known site called the Pirate Bay. Oh, fuck. I know. Terrible.
Alien Boy Records has access to cutting-edge algorithms, bot farms, and pay-for-play technologies, which has made crafting industry plants up to 15 times easier than before. Our #1 artist, Oliver Tree, is a prime example. Alien Boy Records is responsible for the writing, production, promotion, and distribution of all of Oliver's music. He has no say or involvement in the creative process. We have manufactured every aspect of his character, from his obnoxious personality, his wackadoodle outfits, to his downright embarrassing haircuts. We make him sing and dance like a stupid little monkey. We created Oliver Tree, and we can destroy him at any given moment.
Yeah, I know what to do, dude. No, it's not working. I'm not exactly qualified for this type of work.
I think up top we need to put a bicycle wheel to the...
Is he making a curry or a samosa? I've seen these Indian making food videos before, and it looks kind of like this.
Thinner on it. This is bad. I told them not to paint it all. It's not gonna work. We're gonna have to come back in a month and reshoot this and rebuild the whole thing. They're about to lift the heart up for the first time. We're gonna see if this thing actually holds.
Ah, yeah, 𝔗𝔯𝖒𝔔𝖓. That's the other.
This is the most dangerous thing I've done in Afghanistan yet. That crank is from the 60s. That thing can snap at any second. I saw one of the wheels lift up. Let's do this. Let's just get it done with. 1, 2, 3.
Well, better get off that thing. That's because the crane could crash on you.
Can I get off?
That's serious.
Okay, we're done.
The following presentation is brought to you.
All right, here we go. I think we're getting to the movie now.
Turn off your phones and live in the moment. There is no filming allowed, and if Oliver catches you taking a video, He will personally sue your ass for every last penny.
That's a good job we got this video.
We are not alone in this universe. In the distant constellation of 𝔗𝔓 Reticuli, also known as the anus of the Milky Way, the greatest band to ever exist is finally coming to planet Earth.
Dude, this guy is such a fucking... How many fucking intros? Let us play to it though. Let's dig it. Fucking hell. That's taken too soon. I think it was Pigs in the Chopper. Dressed as Oliver Tree. Stuck a wig on it. Here we go. I think we're finally into this.
The following feature film has been approved for restricted audiences only by the 𝔗𝔯𝖒𝔔 Film Institute of Antarctica. This movie contains gruesome imagery, such as making out with grandmas, full frontal male nudity, ugly men getting punched in the no-no spot, as well as naughty words and potty jokes written by my 5-year-old nephew.
I do hope there isn't full frontal nudity, but it's already on YouTube and a few channels have posted this. I'm sure it's not got that. I'm sure that's just a meme.
Bubba Jr.
After disappearing for years, the next chapter begins. Oliver Tree's true magnum opus.
What are you on about patience, Sarah? This is amazing.
The same sound you...
Poor bastard died last week. Probably for, well, as Twitter would say, for this and some other things, you know? It's all kind of insane.
Fell in love with now returns for the 4th studio album by the Ballcat legend and a ridiculously epic odyssey. Recorded over 2 years in over 80 countries, 7 continents, with tribes in Africa, from Antarctica to Afghanistan. The documentary series, The One Man Band, and the greatest album ever recorded across planet Earth. Love you madly, hate you badly.
Let's fucking go, people. Let's go. I'm hyped for this. How many times are we gonna... It's just ongoing. This is brilliant. Air and space exploration. Rocket research development. I want to quickly get a rip in the chat for Oliver Tree. If you're here watching, you can drop one, don't worry. It's okay to watch, you don't have to sit in the corner.
My name's Oliver Tree. I'm out here in Antarctica. I've been here for about a year, and I'm recording my album.
That's 2 of us. There's 3 more. Where are the rips for Oliver Tree, man? You motherfuckers that lurk, you hulks.
What's up, guys? My name is Oliver Tree. It's a pleasure to be here. This is my 64th consecutive week here in Antarctica. Today is day 364 of me being in Antarctica, and today is the day
that I play my album for my parents.
I'm Christine Nickel. I'm Oliver's mother.
And I'm Jesse Nickel, the third, Oliver's pops.
So last Christmas, before I came to Antarctica, I was at my parents' house. I opened up a box of pictures and I find an ancient photograph. This black and white picture, probably from the 1930s or 1920s. He's got a drum on his back, he's got an accordion, he's got all these crazy instruments. Who is he? I asked my mom, who is he? I asked my dad, who is he? This man was my fucking grandfather. My grandfather was the original one-man band. He was the first person to ever conceive the idea. So in honor of his legacy, I want to take it to where my grandfather could not. I wanted to do it in ways he could never dream of.
Remember when he came?
I don't think he was probably the first. I think, you know, considering it's, where are we now? 2026. And his parents don't look all that old. So the granddad must have been like, you know, doing that in the early 10s or 20s. Shit's been going on a lot longer, but hey, whatever. You know, I don't want to dissect too much, but let's not make audacious claims. You're not fucking Howard Stern. Hoo-hoo. I invented that.
For Christmas, and he went up in the attic and he put through all those photos and he found one of his grandfather.
John Nickel, yeah.
Yeah.
And he died penniless, and he's following his footsteps. It's like history repeats itself.
He actually had talent.
Yeah.
So based off of my grandfather, who was the original one-man band, I am making the modern version of it, which would essentially allow me to play out anywhere since.
Yeah, but it would be so much more untalented because that guy had to like move his legs, his arms, his head to like create a beat, and also play an accordion and a harmonica and whatever else he had strapped to him. I'm just saying, for a modern audience, I don't know if the one-man band is all that hard to do. I love this guy, by the way. I'm just kind of freeballing. You don't watch this just to watch other people's content. I would hope watch this to hear my little takes.
I got a drum pad here. Should allow me to make beats.
I'm programming them.
Yeah. I'll be like fucking Frankenstein, one-man band. Woo! So here we have my chesty. It's an onboard live mixing rig, fully analog, of course. Basically designed to take a bulletproof vest around it, and be able to mix an entire live orchestra, which is unnecessary because it's just me, but you never know that would come in handy. And in the back, I have a full onboard rig. This is what attaches to the back. Ooh! Still getting everything situated, but you can see there's never too much Velcro. Yeah, this will allow me to be able to do beats anywhere. I built this setup so that I could record out here on the ice to get the full inspiration in Mother Nature in all her glory. It's gonna sound good. I'm making a drum and bass banger today. There it is. Sounds so good. Band is crazy on this one, dude. The bass is, it's like a dubstep wobble. It is so fat, dude. I'm beat, dude. Those beats were gnarly today. It was like mixing like rockabilly with dubstep. Like some of the shit I'm touching on, like ain't nobody doing, man. That's why I had to come out here to the 7th final white continent where ain't nobody going to make beats. First major label artist to ever do it. Spent my entire recording budget coming out here and living in Antarctica for 1 year so I could make an album like nothing that's come before it. This is legendary, dude. I'm thinking Grammys. Ah, man. I just can't wait for my parents to get here so I can show them. They're gonna love it.
not even gonna lie, that does sound like some alright jungle. Alright, no, jump up, sorry, it's not jungle. I got excited for a second.
I don't wanna fall in love right now. I'll take you for a ride if you wanna get down. I don't think that's a rap that could fit in there, maybe. Boom! Who is that chick that I was talking to? Shorty kinda bad, I really like the views. You can do the math, then I'll take you to my room. Shorty, would you wanna come through? Would you wanna slide through? Would you wanna come through? That's a fucking hit. I'm running for... Oh, fuck! Trying to make a little outro part like a little fucking trap. So this is one of the things I came here to research, which is the alien bases.
We saw UAP.
UAPs we've seen UFOs, we've seen a wider range of things. We've seen ones that were 𝔗𝔒𝖒𝔓𝔓, very long, more like a missile, and we've seen ones that are more circular, the traditional, standard kind of boring textbook stuff. We've seen a wide array of those. Those are rare.
I'm always watching.
Have you seen them coming out of them underwater?
Oh yeah, they work their way down, they finally make a hole, and the way they go, that water drains down, and sometimes you see them shooting out the sides of these big chunks. So I've been keeping my eyes pretty wide open, and I've been looking.
We saw it one time, it was absolutely stunning.
I'm on a rifle team with the military.
Me too.
I'm pretty good at ranging. Me too. Just look at the stuff
Oh yeah, me too. Hashtag me too.
Give you a good judgment.
If I was the best.
Yeah, guys, unfortunately, I just heard from Lemon. It's far too hot for him to even bother trying to stream with me tonight. He's hot, bothered, and sleepy. I'm fucking destroyed, but I really need to get this, like, logged just in case it goes down. At least I'll have a copy of it, you know?
That little one looks like an entry port right there. The one on the right, that small one, that's probably for a smaller ship. Get a close-up of that. What I'd give to get a chance to go up in there. Are you fucking kidding? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count 5 different entry points to this alien base. This is the reason why I've stayed in Antarctica so long. Look at this fucking thing. I'm giving an interview about alien bases and one shows up right behind me. This is a daily thing here. This is something that has kept me in Antarctica because I want to know more. And without the proper military support, I can't go deeper into this because this is NATO territory. It's been closed off. But a guy can wonder, and a guy...
The thing is, he is showing, like, just this giant, insurpassable wall in the background there. Like, I don't know. I am a little bit of a flat earther. I know there's land you can dock on, but, like, certain bits of that, it's just like, hey, you ain't fucking climbing up that. It's a fucking ice wall, man. Whatever, maybe I'm mad. Debate me in chat.
Different entry points to this alien base. This is the reason why I've stayed in Antarctica so long. Look at this fucking thing. I'm giving an interview about alien
Look at that. Like, you pull up in a ship. Like, how are you meant to get up that without, like, specialist equipment? And then what the fuck do you do when you get over that? And, like, I don't think people understand how big. If it is a globe, right? Let's just go with the globe idea. I don't think people understand how big Antarctica is. And, like, it's pretty much unknown what's in the center of it. Fucking, it's pretty out there shit, man. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. I'm not gonna... Everyone's too tired to fucking debate. But, like, I don't know, man.
And one shows up right behind me. This is a daily thing here. This is something that has kept me in Antarctica because I want to know more. And without the proper military support, I can't go deeper into this because this is NATO territory. It's been closed off. But a guy can wonder and a guy can watch from a distance and document. We've got multiple cameras here so that we can try to get this footage and upload this to the internet.
But like what he's saying there is like, yeah, we can look at it, but we can't go there. Did you hear what he just kind of said? Is we can look at it and observe it, but we can't go there. You can only go to one certain base. And like there's many bases there, but he can only go to one certain one. He's not given like free roam. Don't fucking think that for a second. This is really insane footage, to be fair. It is.
Everyone can witness this from
Like, if you were to, you know, I wouldn't say get a catamaran, but like, get a decent boat that can make it over the choppy waters and that, and fucking go there. You would either get shot or intercepted within like 100 miles. You wouldn't stand much of a hope. It's fucked up.
free. We don't have to hide this anymore. I'm so sick of the government hiding what's really going on here in Antarctica. This is what's going on. Alien bases that go underwater, where you have orbs, you have UFOs, you have UAPs, you have so many different types of vehicles, but this is what...
Sarah, no one can help you with your auto corrections. Sorry, gal.
As much as I love it, I feel like maybe I've hit a threshold. Maybe at some point I can
blame
come
your
back and
iPhone
work closer with more scientists.
or your
I
Android.
could potentially work with the U.S. government if they will allow me to be a lead researcher so that we can figure out what's really going on here.
There's a disconnect. That's the problem.
It is concerning, yeah.
Yeah. He thinks the world is going like this. He's just so off base. So, yeah, we're going to bring him home. Yeah. We're going to get him some help.
Whoa. And that right there tells you everything that I just said. To the Antarctica Peninsula, right? And that is basically, from my understanding, what's the very, very south bit of fucking South America? Fuck, and it's really gonna bug me because I want to sound educated, but I'm so tired. Is it Paraguay? I don't think it is. Either way, it's being bought up, and bought up heavily. It's being burnt and bought up. Like, there's forests and shit like that. It's all being bought up by a certain demographic of people with, I don't know, bigger noses than me, and they freaking have tiny hats. They don't all wear tiny hats, but a lot of them do. Like, I wear a baseball cap. Theirs doesn't have a rim, and it's a bit smaller.
I think a lot of people are scared and they come at it from a fear angle. But for me, I come from an open heart and open arms. And I welcome the aliens in, and that's why I've had so many interactions with UFOs.
I don't think I missed you, Joe. I don't know.
Because I know I have an
really
open
don't.
mind to this, but an open heart, and I know the aliens can pick up on that. Of course, there's also the walls that surround it, the flat earth theory and all that. I'm not going to get into that, but yes, we did find the wall.
Send your joke on a different service.
This is the perimeter of Antarctica. This is the perimeter of what we call the end of the flat earth. Me and John Rock climbed this about 6 months ago. We lost all the footage because there's a magnetic layer on the wall that erased all the photos. It was quite unfortunate. The wall is over 16 meters high. We tried climbing it the first time. John Rock had an asthma attack. He didn't bring his inhaler. The second time we were able to get to the top, it's literally nothing. It just stops. Flat ending. The earth ends here. And this proves everything we know about the flat earth theory. The world is not round, otherwise there wouldn't be a wall surrounding all of Antarctica. The perimeter is an entire wall. If you come here, you will see it time after time proving the world is flat. So there was
It's like the biggest piss pool. It really is. It's good. I dig it. Even though I kind of believe in a flat earth. It's the biggest piss pool. It's great.
one guy, he was one of us. He was a flat earther, and then he came out here and he was like, oh, the earth's not flat. He changed this whole thing, but that was not a real flat earther. That was a guy who was put in by the government.
Undercover.
He was undercover, for sure. We call him circlers. He was full of shit. He was definitely not a flat earther. If any of my guys came out here, it would take about 2 hours to be able to prove. John Rock wrote his essay about 6 years ago about this, and he proved everything we know. It flipped the whole world on its upside-down axis. We call it the Z-axis. That's the flat axis.
He's losing it. So his perspective is not clear. Someone needs to tell him.
Just recording this glacier for the album. Gonna make some sense out of it later. That's gonna be icy.
So for example, just the other day I requisitioned a Zodiac. I hired a driver, I hired a small team, I had a crew, I had my parents out there, and I said, fuck it. Let's go record some icebergs. Let's go get some new sounds I haven't gotten yet on this stupid fucking island, on this stupid fucking peninsula. So I did what every artist does. They go and they find things to work with, source material. My source is the icebergs, for example.
Ice capping off the glaciers sometimes sounds like thunder if it's a large chunk coming off or a small chunk coming off, sounding like a gun going off.
Yeah, I've been recording them all week. Insane.
Yes, that's right, especially at Nico Harbor there.
Nico Harbor's got the best cabin.
Yeah, it does, absolutely. Absolutely.
I actually went 2 months ago and I came back because it was so good.
Do you have any way of knowing how long it's been since that fell off the glacier? Or any given iceberg?
I'd say probably 6 months. I had a buddy actually who found one of these. He moved into it, did a whole entire 2-month period where he just lived inside one of the caves in the glacier. You ever seen that? It's good for winter when it gets dark. Not much to do here anyways at that time.
I've come down here and had almost a week of sun. It's just, you just never know.
The first time I came down here, I was 8 years old, and I kid you not, I came back home with the tan.
Oh yeah.
It was the craziest, it was the sunniest season, I swear.
Oh yeah, I'll be lobster red by this evening.
You're gonna get some water. I'm gonna leave you with this guy.
Well, theoretically speaking, yeah, the ozone is heavily damaged from people like this gentleman riding Zodiacs around here. You know, the Zodiacs are off putting so much gas. The cruise ships are coming in with people just there to see tourism on some big, fancy-esque level, and they're just polluting and polluting, and I would never do that. So I came out here to record everything naturally, try to do found sound collage. A lot of people would consider my methods unorthodox. A lot of people would say they're unethical because I use animals without their consent, because I also am recording nature and making money off it, potentially millions, who knows. Probably the label will take all the money, so it's not a big deal. But basically I've been using an ME66 as a basic little shotgun mic, and I've been recording everything I can find. And I've recorded everything here. I'm pretty much maxed out. I've probably recorded every glacier in about a 14-mile radius around the entire peninsula. So everything Shackleton and the early expeditions touched, I've been there, I've touched it, I'm fucking over it. I've recorded every type of penguin in Antarctica. I'm done. Trying to get some recordings of the penguins for the album to use for some new synths. They're not very noisy to do. I gotta get some of the piano penguins. Those things are insane, dude. They're so loud. I went and recorded the piano penguins. They're 18, I believe it's 17 different vocal cords. Very similar style to the throat singing that they do in Asia as well as Northern Africa. And I make synthesis out of the penguins. Nobody is doing this. But I can take something so horrible sounding and turn it into something so beautiful. Behind me is the largest colony of piano penguins right here on the Antarctic Peninsula. The most loud and obnoxious of all the penguins, famous for 18 different vocal cords inside the center of their throat. It modulates between chords and sounds like a really out-of-key piano. Obnoxious would be an understatement. They also smell like shit. If you can imagine 50,000 babies' diapers being unloaded in a semi-truck in front of your front door, that's what I'm experiencing right about now. Don't even get me started on the piano penguins. Their fucking dookie smells like a nuclear poopy. If you're lucky enough to make it out to Antarctica, I would highly suggest skipping this portion of the trip. Let's go.
I just took a shit.
You know that there was a team of scientists who actually measured how far that it can shoot the poo-poo out because one scientist got hit while he was eating a sandwich. Now it's some fucking end of the world conspiracy that the fucking global warming is making the poo bigger. No, the poo has always been the problem with the piano penguins. That's always been the problem. It's not global warming. They're just shitty species. That's all. Fucking annoying. They sound like shit. They smell even worse.
I'm over it.
You good?
I'm fine. Oh my God.
Hey, man. You cannot touch the ground, please.
I didn't want to try to.
Okay, try not to.
I didn't want to.
Okay.
This is a nightmare. Holy shit. What's it called?
Avalanche?
I'm getting chills. I'm getting goosebumps. That would be my first Antarctic avalanche. Like sand in an hourglass, just dripping down at the top of this beautiful maple Alps. What was that other thing I saw the other day?
Avalanche.
Avalanche. I've seen a buttload of those.
All right, sound. What a goal.
You gotta come here to see the avalanche. And actually, if you're not cool and you're a fucking piano penguin, you should be under the avalanche so I don't ever have to smell your nuclear fucking dookies again. Jesus Christ. This is the most dirty penguin highway I've ever seen. A penguin highway is an academic term used by Antarctic scientists to describe the travel routes penguins have followed for millions
I ain't gonna rewind it.
Carved
You guys
into the ice, some penguin highways stretch for over 1,000 miles. First documented in the early 1800s by whalers like my grandfather, who used penguin highways to transport whale carcasses down the mountain. These days, however, they're protected by the likes of the Antarctic Treaty and the NATO military, meaning researchers like myself are no longer permitted to use them for recreational purposes, which is a load of bullshit. It's all penguin dookie covering the penguin highway. It's very rare. This thing is basically a sewer system for the penguins. Look at this little guy.
So I don't really know about this, but if you're watching on mobile, maybe you can hype up the stream. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, thanks for tuning in, people. Rest in peace, Oliver Tree. You know, shit.
You're probably gonna walk down halfway and take a dump. Get the shower right here.
Okay, well, that's adorable. That deserves a replay.
Stretch for over longer permitted to use them
Look
for
at him
recreational
go.
purposes.
Look at him
Which
go.
is a load of bullshit.
That was brilliant.
It's all penguin dookie covering the penguin highway. It's very rare. This thing is basically.
Big ups, Lemon. I'm only live because I don't know how long this is going to be up. This is bootleg to fuck, but I guess Oliver wanted it out, you know?
Basically a sewer system for the penguins. Look at this little guy. He's probably gonna walk down halfway and take a dump. Get the shower right here.
almost sounds like a fucking lemon tune, doesn't it? Not even gonna lie.
That is very
Love you, buddy. I hope you're doing well.
He's on a penguin highway. He's on my highway, and now there's going to be issues. Little buddy, step off.
There's no way Stephen Dawson's dead. You're lying.
Confused, and he's a very classic penguin because this guy is an idiot. This mofo just cock-blocked us off the penguin highway. Come on, little guy. Let's go. That was lucky. This is a technique called 𝔗𝔗𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰. It's what mountaineers use to avoid impact on the mountain. It's the most minimal impact known to mankind. On February 7th, 1821, American sealer John Davis is believed to have been the first man to set foot on Antarctica. Concerned his footprints might disturb the seals he was hunting, he decided to slide on his socks and spelooge all over the ice. It was that day that spelooging was brought to the seventh continent. Originally invented by Neanderthals in the Nordic regions over 40,000 years ago, spelooging is still widely popular to this day. So spelooging was a mountaineering technique.
Lemon, if you want a link, you're more than welcome to one, buddy. I am absolutely shafted. The heat and work and all of that. I'm only here to play this. If you want a link, you're more than welcome up, though. Just say.
If you're going up, you're sliding around. It's almost like you're a cartoon character. And when you're going down the mountain, you can literally slide down and do tricks. I was learning 360s, 720s, 180s, various accoutrements. It's similar to skiing, except skiing is so bad for the environment because you have these big wands on your feet. And where do you think those come from? Factories with machines, a lot of child labor. Skiing is horrible for the environment. And this is just, it's so beautiful here that I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to damage the environment. Even when I'm riding in a kayak, I feel bad every time I hit a glacier, you know? And I'm like, am I part of the problem? And sometimes I think yes, but sometimes I also think that ice is already melted and it's already floating there. And sure, maybe I sped up something by 2,000 years, but that's nor here nor there. What was the question?
I'm a concert promoter and talent buyer. I came down here to Antarctica because I have been working with 𝔗𝔒 and his team to produce the Ice Festival. It's 𝔗𝔒 Festival.
I present you the man, the myth, the legend, dubstep DJ Dr. Oliver Tree.
The doctor will see you now.
Attendance 13 people. That's brilliant. I'm sorry, but that comment right there just takes me back to COVID times when people would be like, I just wore my underpants on my face. God, I love you, buddy. You fucking... You didn't. I know you didn't, but it's a funny idea. Anyways, rest in peace, Oliver Tree. Let's carry on with this. I need to get rid of that, which we do need to do anyway. That's not wrong. There we go.
Definitely smoking something as I smelled something, but I feel like there was definitely something a little heavier at play. The thing about this too is like I've been producing a lot of events, and you know we have to deal with people that are on bad trips, and we have a special space for them. And this music that he put out set people into a very, very bad place. I mean, very bad place. We had more people at this event go into bad trips that needed help than I've had at even my biggest tens of thousands person events. It made my little homie Tommy just start projectile vomiting. As soon as Tommy started projectile vomiting, another person started projectile vomiting. And that caused another person to start projectile vomiting. This is not meant for the general human consumption.
Not even gonna lie, it sounds soft as fuck. I've been to some of the hardest fucking speedcore gabber events, and it's like, nah. I love the memes around it though. It made them all vomit. It was just incredible.
We have gotten into ruinous territory, and I've had a lot of concerts over the last 23 years. Some have been amazing, some have been absolutely god-awful, and I can guarantee you this will be the worst festival and event I've ever produced in my entire life.
Dozen attendees. Oh, that's good.
They don't know anything about rave culture. It's a movement. I'm just the beginning. There will be generations after generations that will come after me. I don't know, what's the question?
Right now, I must say, this has been touted as the most exposing Antarctica documentary, and I'm fucking loving it. This is fucking amazing. I've definitely learned about the flat Earth in this. It's proven at this point. Fucking all of it. I think the best thing is, like, so many fucking people are reaching and just, like, trying to fucking say, he was fucking chopped off. He was chopped out of the music business, let's say. And there's so many conspiracies on X. It's just comical at this point. Truth is, the dude was just very funny at memeing, and he got the chance of a lifetime to go and fucking record an album and spend a year in Antarctica, which is something that no one gets to do. Like, come on, of course he's gonna make some dumbass fucking meme ass documentary, but you know what, it's golden.
Are you going to play tonight or something?
I don't know. the captain on the ship wasn't really a fan, so they kind of made me turn it off in the middle of the set last time. So it's been a bit embarrassing.
The captain was not a fan?
It wasn't that he wasn't a fan, he didn't like the music.
You mean Carl?
No, the captain of the ship, his name's Eduardo.
But it was disruptive. You know, it was not like comfy.
Not all art is supposed to be a Disney movie where it makes you feel good. It's supposed to make you feel. It's what an artist does. Like, listen to this. This is a dubstep sound. It's not supposed to be beautiful. It's supposed to be...
You can organize a small group of people that like awful stuff, you know, and are willing to like confront themselves with the darkness of the being. We're going to organize something afterwards.
Okay, thank you. I would appreciate if you could talk to Eduardo, the captain.
Show me who is that guy, because
he's in the crow's nest. Just look for the top part.
But I thought it was a Swedish guy, the captain.
No, he got drunk, fell overboard. They had to bring on Eduardo to get the backup.
What a troll.
Another trip in another dimension, in the most beautiful, untouched place on planet Earth. One of the last empty places on this planet that isn't overpopulated, overheated, overworked, overstimulated, overanxious.
How you doing, LTG? Good to see you. Spam your content in the chat. Tell everyone who you are. Everyone and subscribe to our video.
In this moment, what will be over before you know it? Instead of looking forward to the next thing, just soak up every second.
You know, an ambient set is an ambient set, and we're sitting there, we have this like beautiful glacier, icebergs behind us, but then in the middle of it, this pod of orcas is coming up and swimming next to the boat. It was really magical. And what does this clown do? Mr. Ego drops this super gnarly dubstep song.
I can't. It's too funny. What he's done here is too fucking funny. No, I want to hear Mr. Ego again. I'm sorry.
You know, an ambient set is an ambient set, and we're sitting there, we have this like beautiful glacier, icebergs behind us, but then in the middle of it, this pod of orcas is coming up and swimming next to the boat. It was really magical. And what does this clown do? Mr. Ego drops this super gnarly dubstep song.
Not even a gnarly dubstep song. It's just trash fucking dubstep. That's the funniest bit about it. I can't. This is honestly killing me. What a brilliant documentary he made about Antarctica.
It completely ruined the vibe. The orcas just dissipated. I feel like anything he plays, no one's going to be there. This is one of, if not the biggest fall from graces I've ever seen in the music industry.
Being an explorer traveling the world is not a fall-off move. I've been dissociated away from social media. I've deleted Instagram, I've deleted TikTok, deleted all this fucking bullshit, and I've enjoyed being a human and getting to know know myself and spending time by myself. That is a beautiful fucking thing. So don't go for a second saying you fell off.
I mean, I've seen a lot of fall-offs in the 23 years. This is going to be the end of his career. And it's sad. I really think that
Wow, the foreshadowing.
we really need to be watching out for him.
This was my version of making it. I didn't buy a house, I didn't buy a car. I've been living on a boat in Antarctica. That's the dream come true. I don't want to be a famous guy. It just reached the point where my entire identity was wrapped up in artist, creator, not funny comedian, all this stupid fucking shit. I'm so much more than that. Yeah, I did some time as a hand model. Yeah, I'm an inventor. Yeah, I'm incredibly handsome and do modeling on the side. But first and foremost, I am an explorer.
Oliver, if you're hearing this, know you can come home, live in the carriage house, make your music up there, whatever kind of music you're making, no judgment. You need help.
Yeah, Oliver, we love you, and we want you to come home, and we're really concerned. Even if you play crappy music, we still love you. You can stay in the attic as long as you need.
Drum and bass. I'm gonna bring it back. Shaker. It's gonna sound good. Check this out.
Sounds alright. Here you go.
That's a wrap for today, dude.
LTG. This guy died in a helicopter crash a couple of weeks ago, so we're not gonna rip on him or his family. They're in a time of mourning, and once again, I just hope that it's all a meme, and I just hope that they dressed pigs up as Oliver Tree, and it's all just a meme, you know. They just crashed some helicopters and said that he was on it on the flight list, you know. Stranger things have happened.
So dope. My parents are gonna be so fucking pumped when they hear this new shit. I just bought their tickets, set them up, all the lodging, 35,000 USD, baby.
But like, there's a lot of drama going on. Like, was it intentional because he was gonna release this movie, which he basically filmed 366 days in Antarctica? He basically spent all of his money from music, social media, and everything, so he could go and record an album in Antarctica. Just so he could say that he recorded an album on every continent on planet Earth. And this is what he recorded there. Now, this was recorded basically like a week or two before, I think it was about a week before the helicopter crash. Maybe 2 weeks. And it's leaked online. So that's the only reason I'm live right now. I'm absolutely shafted from work. I'm sure you can hear my voice, but yeah, we're just gonna watch it. But like, so many fucking nutters on the internet are saying, look, he's proving the flat earth. It's like, no, he's just memeing. And I believe in some crazy things, but I know what he's doing here. He's just memeing, and it's fucking funny.
Was it worth it? I hope so. Middle of the daytime at the same time, same wall, same car, at the same line. But yes, I've been making synthesis out of found sounds, so taking the sounds, recording them, and then chopping them up on my computer, stretching them out. Pull out the notes. That's fucking fat. Also using AI to be able to take the sounds.
Well, we haven't got to the bits that he says, to be fair. He does say a lot of crazy stuff in this, and in like previous interviews before his death, before he was gonna release this, Yeah, there's a lot of sketchy stuff going on with this Oliver Tree stuff. I'm not even gonna like try and bullshit you, but at the same point, I know how paranoid and Reddity like X has become, and I don't look at Reddit, but X has become like a bit of a Reddit, and it's like, okay. Yeah, when you decipher your way through all of the bullshit, I mean, I don't know. Either way, this is why I really wanted to watch this, and I wanted to watch it as soon as possible because it may get taken down due to copyright. And if we all see it, then we all see it. So yeah, God bless you all for tuning in. I love you all, and thanks for showing up. Make sure you smash that like. I mean, we're doing all right on those likes tonight. We had 5 likes. I'm hoping if I refresh, I'm at 7. Look at that, I'm at 9. See, that's beautiful. Bless you all.
Turn them into synthesis. So I'm using modern technology and very traditional.
And if you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscription and come and check out our actual show. There may be one tomorrow. I don't know. I might do an early door stream. I got so much to get off my chest, but I'm just absolutely shafted this evening. So, and there'll definitely be a Trials and Lemon show coming up like Saturday evening or Sunday, all dependent on my buddy, my pal, my good friend Lemon. We have so much to go through. Yeah, so much. The Prime Minister's gone, and it happened like on... No, I'm not going to say that, but what a great day that it happened on.
Traditional technology. Trying to create my own instruments is a very complex process. And I'm thinking about all that you wanted. You know, thinking about how you never got it. I don't mind that you talk a lot, but it's a long way down from...
Not that the new Prime Minister's going to be any better, but, you know, it's good to see a bloke shed tears.
From the top.
Yeah, Sarah, there's so much to this. It's a bit fucked up.
They just called the fucking boat, dude.
There was a helicopter crash like a week and a half ago, I guess now, in Australia. They played a music festival, and 2 helicopters collided. And I don't know. I just don't know.
We gotta go. I'm gonna go out there. If you can just sit back, clean this place up, get it nice and tidy for me. I'm gonna go hit some fucking waves.
Yeah, but I gotta be up early on Monday morning, Lieutenant General.
I have to do everything myself, really? It's like the one-man
Okay, there
band,
might
the
be an
one-man
early
production. I can
morning
do
stream.
everything.
Got a bit of a routine going on, but actually no, it's way past that routine. I'll be at my line tomorrow.
What you see behind me is a decimated whale colony, taken by poachers, such as my great-grandfather, 𝔗𝔊𝖒𝔔𝖓 Jr. the 6th. And behind me, you can see the remains of the ship that my great-grandfather took on his whaling mission. Pathetic.
I love this whole, like, yeah, my grandfather slaughtered all of these whales. This is an amazing meme. Look at the stack of whales that my grandpappy fucking killed. Oh, it's actually comical. It really is.
Or 6,000.
That's a lot of whales. I realized that I'm laughing at dead whales.
Whales killed in 1 year by the man I call grandfather. There's blood on my family's hands. We got emotional.
I'm good. This doesn't sit right with me.
It's heartbreaking to know that my family was a part of this. Killing so many innocent whales. And also
it's like the fucking pictures you see from fucking Auschwitz of just dead whales.
We got
Like,
emotional.
it's honestly comical.
it's heartbreaking to know that my family was a part of this. Killing so many.
Who's to say that that isn't AI? Like, straight up. Who is to say that I'm sure it isn't, but let's say, just a comedic effect. Like, it looks like a Holodomor picture. I don't even want to say Auschwitz, because Auschwitz, it's myth history at best, but like, yeah. It looks like piles of corpses that died of dysentery.
Innocent whales.
Let's say that.
And also, my grandfather worked at SeaWorld. Where he would take orcas and put them in contained life in a jail cell in a SeaWorld. I can't.
I'm sorry, I'm encapsulated by chat as well. LTG's going to the pictures with one of her suitors by the looks of it. That's fucking amazing. We might have to stream on Sunday, Lemon, just to hear about the date night. I wonder if he's gonna like cut a hole in the bottom of the popcorn, hold it on his lap. Fucking yeah, get on, dig deep. Sweet on top, salty down the bottom, yeah? Oh dear.
As you can see behind me, these are full-blown adult manatee whale bones. The last few years, archaeologists have turned the entire world upside down from what we knew.
Who's the lucky lady? Oh, the Lemon going straight out there. Like, what, you think she's some bull dyke? Could be, actually. Could be. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, we need to save all of this for Sunday. Come on, we're watching Oliver Tree. Rest in peace.
Really had feathers with back hind legs.
I'll let you all have fun and chat with
It
your
was said that over 6,000 years ago they could fly. I don't believe it. Let's get out of here. It smells like shit. Now this is something that's extremely rare. As you can see, this is the tip of a whale penis. I mean, just imagine the size of that thing. It's the size of a school bus. Devastating what it could do to the female whale. Insane.
A big cock.
After consuming their own feces, the penguins start to get
Don't
dizzy.
clip that.
State, similar to that of ayahuasca. As you can see, they're pretty out of it at this point. These guys are nodding out right here. It's very, very, very sad to see. These are what we call penguin junkies. Consuming their own feces is what we call getting high on their own supply. In the animal kingdom, this is the last stop before death.
Nice. Drop it in to the penguin.
Over the last few years, researchers have found that penguins are polyamorous. What you see behind me is a polycule, which means this is a family with multiple males, multiple females, unsure who the father is. It does not matter to the penguins. They raise each as it's their own.
Well, we're not going to learn lessons off of the penguins, are we? And has the human race devolved to the state of penguins? Are they all want to be polyamorous and trans? I can't say that. Hate speech. Either way. Nice drop.
1 second, I gotta take this. Hello? No, I can't do that because I'm in the middle of the fucking Antarctica. Yes, sir. I'm so sorry. He hung up. Is your Wi-Fi working? My Bluetooth is not connecting right now. You think you can get one of the engineers to come out here? Hello? Trying to take this call. If you look closely behind me, you can see the solar panel I had my team set up last January, as well as a Starlink internet router, which allows me to take my business calls very far from home. Jimmy! Yes! The leak is still there. No fucking more excuses. Just get rid of the fucking problem. He hung up. He fucking hung up. It's going on the other side now. Just come, quick. Can we wrap this up? I gotta go take a dump. Is there anything else? Behind me, you can see one of the most famous surf spots in all of Antarctica, known as Nantucket Bay. This was used in such surf films as Surf's Up and Surfing with the Penguins, released in 2002. Super legendary swells. Now, I know the waves look small from here, but we're about 4 miles from there. They just look smaller than it is. They're huge, massive. The best time to surf in Antarctica would be during the winter, which is when it's fully dark out, but we wear flashlights, we have full body gear. When we go in there, we'll be surfing between 2 in the morning, probably 11 p.m. It's pretty much an all-day thing. It's an extravaganza. Me and the boys will bring our boards out. Try to get barreled at least, a couple times. One of the better surfers out here. Some of the guys I work with, they're pretty amateur. But I also double as a surf coach, so it's something I've been kind of doing for the community at large. Just because I want to try to build the surf scene out here in Antarctica. It's pretty small, but the waves are really magnificent. Just come back in the winter when it's dark out. If you come to Antarctica to surf, make sure you do not come between the months of January through December. There's only a sweet pocket right there between December 24th and December 26th. That's the only time you're gonna get good waves out here in Nantucket Bay. Behind me, you can see the penguin polycule concubine. This is the official grand orgy of the Penguin Palace. That is not snow. Now, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I will tell you what it isn't. Snow. Disgusting. They're filthy animals. Magnificent. Look at these 2 young chin straps walking down the Penguin Highway. It wasn't too long ago that my late mentor, Dr. 𝔗𝔯𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰, appointed me the guardian of the Penguin Highway.
I entrust you the responsibility. I entitle you the Penguin Guardian.
Thank you so much.
It's a real pleasure and an honor, Mr. Oliver.
This is a very big day for me. 𝔗𝔯𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰 just appointed me as the Penguin Guardian. Brings a smile to my face every time I see it. Now, you'd never guess this by looking with your own naked eye, but this behind me is a rock installation titled 𝔗𝔯𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰, named after my late great professor, 𝔗𝔯𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰. Unfortunately, he passed in a rock climbing incident, so we built this for him. This is 𝔗𝔯𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰. He was Frenchman. Fucking Frenchman, man, I miss him. We have just officially crossed the NATO border into Chile. I'm sorry, I'm getting hungry thinking about it. Nice to meet you. What do you think about the Chile in Chile? Do you like the food? Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Yes, it's amazing. It's magical. It's so beautiful. The only thing that make it better is a bowl of chili. That's what I think. Doesn't it? It smells so fucking bad here, dude. Let's get this on over. Behind me are the remains of penguin catapults. These were brought in the 1800s by Shackleton and some of the first explorers right here in Antarctica, teaching penguins how to fly. Very few people know this. Penguins originally did not know how to fly on their own. Once they invented the penguin catapult to shoot them off, to get propelling into the air flight space. And then they basically use this place as a big dumpster fire. They just throw shit here. There's some PVC from a toilet that was used back in the early 1800s. And then just a bunch of other crap. My great-grandfather and his team used to use this place as a garbage chute. It's pathetic.
rare occasions. We're up to about 7 seconds now. We're pushing to get to 8.
Behind me, you can see one of 17 alien-based caves, which enters into what we are almost 99% sure is the entry point to 𝔗𝔓𝖒, the Hollow Earth. This underground civilization, said to exist within the Earth's core, was first discovered by one of Christopher Columbus's disgruntled cronies. His former co-captain, Shepherd Charlemagne, allegedly led an expedition 13 miles into this exact Antarctic snow cave on the night of April 30th, 1886. He claimed to find a mythical subterranean kingdom inhabited by enlightened lizard-like beings. Today, this so-called Hollow Earth, aka 𝔗𝔓𝖒, is rumored to be a preferred vacation destination for the global elites. Get a whiff of that. That's one of the entry points right there to one of the alien bases we've been looking into. One of 17 around the Antarctic Circle. Are you familiar with the 𝔗𝔓𝖒? The entrance point to the Hollow Earth.
I say hear about that, but I have no idea.
Yeah, look into it. It's really, really important stuff.
Thought that was a monkey shark.
I'm at a loss of words. After 64 weeks out here, I have not seen anything like that. The closest I came to that was when I saw a group of monkey sharks. But nothing with the beluga whale. I mean, those belugas are just gorgeous. And if you look closely, you can see the penguins in the V formation all making their way to Acai Mountain, where the acai plants grow plentiful. It's a very rare sight, but it's only at this time of year where you'll witness something like that. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the beginning of a 60,000-mile race up to the North Pole. It's just a couple Gen 2 penguins. Pretty boring. For a second there, I thought that was a monkey shark. For those of you who are not familiar, monkey sharks are one of the most vicious and violent predators in Antarctica.
Monkey sharks and like mud sharks, I tell ya, they can be violent too. But like monkey sharks, you see them on the streets. They've adapted. These motherfuckers have adapted. Go around wielding knives. Fucking. They get over large bodies of water. I say large bodies of water. It's not like they can swim, but they adapted from the monkey shark. You see? Apparently it's called evolution. I don't really believe in that. But, you know.
It's a hairy-like torso. Hairy-like facial features similar to that of a beard, but covers the entire face, similar to that of a monkey. Mixed with the body and shape of a shark, hence the name monkey shark. He's dead. Looks like he passed away last night. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that looked like a full adult male monkey shark.
It's bubble feeding.
You think it could have been a monkey shark or no?
No monkey shark.
Well, they do have a few monkey sharks, but maybe not in this region at this time of year. Oh, that was definitely a monkey shark. You could tell because the porpoise tail, you could see it lift. It was pretty hairy.
Yep, absolutely correct.
Feeling a little nervous right now, not gonna lie. Exactly 1 year ago today, I did the polar plunge. What is it? Hyperthermia. I had to have a guy come in and save my life. My L1, L2 was popped out of place. The only reason I was freaking out was because I popped out the L1, L2. It was very, very, very scary. I went into shock. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't talk. I could barely scream. And then, of course, I started working with 𝔗𝔗𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰, my spiritual guide. He started doing different forms of meditation.
Yeah, I must say, I did notice all of that blood on the ice. I don't really know what that was about. I'm going to assume it was seals, or do you eat walruses? I don't know. There was a lot of blood on that fucking floating ice thing, though. I don't know. Maybe it was a polar bear that scratched its belly trying to cling on because the world's melting.
Best healer I've ever worked with, best spiritual guru. And of course, the last thing, that's the most important thing, was that I learned the deep breathing techniques from Wim Hof, the Iceman himself. I took the seminar. It was extremely expensive, but it was worth it. I learned a lot of super, super technical breathing skills.
We are really, really honored to be kicking it off with this guy here. He is kind of the guy who's made breath work and cold plunging like really cool again. He flew all the way across the world to spend a few hours with us. My deep honor to bring up Mr. Wim Hof to kick us off.
Oh, that's exactly why this is very interesting, and why the helicopter crash is interesting. And I'm glad you're paying attention to it, LTG. You know, I don't want to sit here and point everything out, but like, I'm glad that chat's paying attention to it. Apparently there are things exposed within this, even though it is done as a meme. And this is maybe a reason why two helicopters collided. I'm not saying that for a fact. I don't know. Why would I know? Who the fuck am I? But like, yeah, there's some crazy stuff going on, and I don't know. It's very interesting how he died, like, just after this was released in this format. It technically hasn't been released yet. There was a premiere, and it was recorded on a phone, apparently. There you go. That's all the information I have.
Take a deep breath in. And let it go. And go in. Let it go. Vertical. Come on. Pull the air.
Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. I'm not gonna lie. This is why I'm choosing to do this now, even though I'm like exhausted. It's like this might not be on the internet tomorrow, so let's just do this.
What? Who are you? Hold it. Squeeze it to your head.
So today, I'm gonna conquer my fear, and I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna jump into Antarctica and I'm gonna own it. And this time, I vow not to chicken out. No one's gonna save me. I'm gonna climb out of there and I'm gonna do this like a man. Just like myself. I'm just gonna start out by just going out and feeling the temperature. Oh, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it like Wim Hof told me.
It's probably like -40.
I think it's just breathe in, breathe out.
Breathe in, spit out. That's what he said in the class. Oh, and by the way, whoever said penguins don't fly, look at that.
Can you stop coming up with excuses?
I'm not making excuses. I'm just waiting for the water temp to rise. Once the snow dies down, we can take a little nap. Wake me up in the morning.
Albert, it's time. I know you're awake.
Go away, Ryan! I don't want to fucking do the ice polar plunge bullshit.
You have to do it. You promised it to yourself.
I'll do it when I'm ready. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it Thursday.
Today.
Thursday, Ryan.
No.
Go away! During my year in Antarctica, I followed the path of my grandfather's college roommate, British explorer Ernest Shackleton, whose 1914 expedition became one of the stupidest survival tales in history. After idiotically leaving late in the season, Shackleton decided to park his ship in the Antarctic ice, stranding him and his 27-man crew for nearly 2 years in one of the harshest environments on planet Earth. He and his team survived off seal meat and penguin omelets, and later even their own sled dogs as supplies ran out. After 10 months, Shackleton sailed 800 miles on a raft to a small whaler island to organize a rescue mission. And by beginner's dumb luck...
And Shackleton was a fucking boss. We'll have to go through Shackleton one day. And Admiral Byrd, but Shackleton, what a fucking just absolute mad lad.
He managed to bring his entire crew home alive.
Shackleton was never here, in this area.
Well, technically speaking, he was about 2 miles from the peninsula, right this way. He was close.
Nautical miles, sir?
Nautical, yes.
Not from the peninsula, but from the Weddell Sea, a potential landing that is about correct.
Well, there's a lot of misnomers with that information. I looked on the Wikifacts. Do you use Wikipedia?
It must be true then if it's on the Wikifacts.
I found some of my information on WikiLeaks, so it was government hidden. They didn't really want to know who Shackleton really was.
Well, we know what he was, but he was not the hero that people make him out to be, I'm afraid.
Yeah, he was a coward, that's for sure.
He should have never gone into the ice, and then the rest is history.
My grandfather was there the day Ernest Shackleton arrived to the small South Georgian whaling island. Freshly returned himself from a whaling expedition that ended very differently. On his final voyage south, my grandfather lost almost half his crew, 67 men. That tragedy explains his resentment towards Shackleton, a man whose greatest failure became a global legend. My grandfather, however, was not so lucky. In 1915, he was tried in the court of 𝔗𝔯 and spent the remainder of his life in an Argentine prison cell. Were you on Shackleton's expedition, or what year did you?
I was his team leader.
Okay. I thought I recognized you from one of the black and white
That
films.
is correct. Yeah.
It's an honor to meet you, by the way.
Likewise, I'm
Thomas Oliver.
Oliver, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
I have the honor of drinking toast to Shackleton in South Georgia at his grave. I was just there 2 weeks ago.
You were there.
I had the honor of drinking a toast. You know what? If anyone has an alcoholic beverage right now, can we all raise a glass to Shackleton? Yeah, I'm raising mine. Cheers, Shackleton. Yeah, there we go. If you have a cup of tea, a little bit of chamomile or something like that. I know it's late. Some of you is in different countries. Maybe you got a sody pop, but to Shackleton. Look, now we all had the honor together of raising a glass to Shackleton. What kind of shit is that? Fucking idiot.
At the actual gravesite.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see someone try to dig up his body? Did you hear about this?
No, and we didn't, but we drank a lot of whiskey and we poured it on him.
I'm drinking bourbon, but
January 2nd last year, I was in Ludwig and pouring whiskey on Shackleton. And I can show you the bottle that we
Okay, because
drank.
that was coincidentally the night he went missing.
No, he died on the night of the 5th.
Well, he died the night of the 5th, but they dug the body up on the 2nd. Over here on the left-hand side, we have one of the most infamous penguin egg breeding farms left in Antarctica. This is the next one we will take down. Over 60,000 penguin eggs are illegally sold on the black market right here at the Brown Penguin Farm.
Is it a smuggling route for penguin eggs, the southern route through Antarctica?
The southern route is the most notorious for illegally selling penguin eggs. They use them for mostly penguin omelets.
Northernmost one is in the Arctic, you know, the northernmost penguin farm.
Yeah, that's the most popular
It's on
one.
Greenland. Yeah.
Greenland, yeah, that's where we're gonna go next.
That's where they breed the penguins up there. This is the local 𝔗𝔯𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰 factory for you guys.
So how did the penguins fly up there?
That would be a miracle if the penguins would fly up there because they're not penguins, they're cormorants.
Correct me if I'm mistaken, but that looks like a Gentoo colony.
If we wanted to be a Gentoo, you can call it a Gentoo. I don't care.
I'm pretty sure I saw a chin strap too.
Oh, that's cool. We're gonna go.
This area here was exactly the same as it did 30 years ago.
You're saying global warming's not true.
So many conspiracy theories.
Whoa. Hold up.
It would be a miracle if the
We go from ice wall to all of a sudden something that looked all right. I know there's snow and ice there, but like we've all of a sudden gone into like this area that on the other side, if there wasn't snow on top of it, would probably look quite green. I'm just saying, like, it's funny how it changes like that, isn't it? And of course, this is going to be hard to scale. And if you have like this glacial ice that they tell you that forms up into these walls, why isn't it forming there? Just food for thought, people. I'm not trying to tell you the world's flat, but I kind of feel different to most people.
penguins would fly up there because they're not penguins, they're cormorants.
Correct me if I'm mistaken, but that looks like a Gentoo colony.
If we wanted to be a Gentoo, you can call it a Gentoo. I don't care.
I'm pretty sure I saw a chin strap too.
This area here was exactly the same as it did 30 years ago.
You're saying global warming's not true.
So many conspiracy theories.
Here we go then.
It's real. A lot of the snow has melted. It was the summer weeks where it got to upwards of 100 degrees. It was really freakish. When I touched down on one of the islands, there was basically no snow. When I first came to Antarctica 1 year ago, that was covered in ice.
Huh. Now, is this meme? Is this actually in Antarctica? Who knows? Who knows? Is he just memeing? Because he could be. Because it's fucking olive tree. Okay?
And if people say global warming isn't a thing, then what's that? Look at this. You can see where the ice was, and you can see where it's melted. That was literally an iceberg. I remember seeing that exact iceberg floating. What is that now? This was 4 times the size. And now, try to riddle me.
Once again, you could just be anywhere in the ocean filming, like, rocks. Like, volcanic eruptions in the sea. Because that's all that is a volcanic eruption that's happened underneath. Like, the same as the other one that you saw. Like, the fault lines have basically pushed all of this, like, molten rock up to create this little, like, you know, I can respect certain parts of, like, this science, but I can't accept the roundness of it all. But the tectonic plates and shit like that, I mean, I can kind of get it, like, but at the same point, I don't know. I like a bit of that 𝔗𝔯 stuff. And if you're into the old 𝔗𝔯, then it makes more sense that it's flat, and pillars of God, and the firmament, and everything else. I'm not telling you what religious aspects you should ever take, but I don't know. It's just throughout all of my years of life on this earth and the amount of, like, mushrooms and hallucinogenics I've taken and my own, like, you know, due diligence of watching a lot of, you know, different variations of science versus conspiracy theories and shit like that. There's just a massive part of me that's like, I don't really buy this whole round fuck. And you know what? I'll even take a break and tell you why I don't believe it. Because it boils down to one thing, really, for me. Is, let's say it is flat, right? And we're in this, like, little circle of an ice wall. I don't know if you've ever seen, like, the recreations of the maps and stuff like that. But let's say that, like, we are the center of everything, if you will. Or maybe we're off to the side a bit. It doesn't really matter. How I view it is we are like a petri dish, or like a little testing ground. And, like, there are these utopian places where there is just, like, a land of white people, a land of Chinese, well, yellow people, you know what I'm saying? A land of, well, I don't even know about the black people. I kind of think that they're like orcs and shit. Like, if you look into, like, Tolkien and stuff like that, like, the orcs were always written as black. If you look at, like, Noddy, like, you know, that innocent shit Noddy, like, yeah, the goblins and shit like, oh, sorry, there actually was, like, these gollywog things that fucking attacked Noddy this one time. But, like, there's something to be said about orcs, and especially if you go back to, like, Middle Age, kind of like Viking times. Like, the berserker fucking Vikings would eat fucking fly agaric mushrooms, and they would go up against these orcs. And I think that was honestly probably, like, you know, darkies or whatever you want to call them. yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but you know how like we all know what a bird is, but there's like so many different variations of birds. We all know what a cat is, but there's like so many different variations of a cat. Now, you can crossbreed them, but they turn out to be a bit mongrel and like, just a little bit retarded, basically. There's so many different types of species of like fish, and like that's what they called, species, I guess. Why is it so hard to kind of fathom that the human race could be different species of itself? Maybe I'm too stoned and thinking a bit too hard. Maybe I've derailed the whole thing. Oliver trees in Antarctica. Let's go.
This. What is it, covered in penguin poo? No, that is rocks. It's obscene. This makes me horribly sad. Everything I know is completely shifting before my eyes, and I've watched this drastically happen. Okay, as I've been here for an entire year, I've been watching the ice melt slowly and slowly, and now it's at the point where there is no ice.
You're gonna miss the fucking Roman drama though, because I'm not watching that again. Like,
it's either that or that's a shitload of
myself and Lemon have a
I can guarantee you that that's not the case.
show for next time we're live. We can't really fill it with the Roman video, and I do need to kind of cover that, but I guess we could hold off. I could do a stream tomorrow, and we'll fucking cover the Roman stuff, but I don't know. Either way, LTG, good for you. I'm glad it's got cooler. But, yeah, you're gonna miss out. Stay awake another hour. Remember to hype the stream if you're on mobile. I don't know what that is and how to do it, but hype it. Do it.
We're gonna go check out the ice levels. As you can see behind me.
Right, and once again, it's just proving, and I've seen this in Antarctica, but they only show certain bits of Antarctica. Like, they're only ever on the coastlines and shit like that when they show shit. They never show shit in the middle. And this is why it's so fucking fascinating. Like, no plane can travel over it. It is fascinating. And there is very valid reasons why people would think the world's flat, even though all sciences prove against it. Like, what? Just look at the rock formation there. Like, how is that natural? Why is there a rock formation like that? Just there, poking out the side. It's just, it's an insane piece of land that has either been kept completely and utterly secret from us, and we will never ever know the truth, or, yeah, it could be flat, and they're hiding so much. Like, you know, the planet could be like 10 times the size that you know it is, and we confined to a small 35,000 mile kind of radius of it.
The snow is melting. The last glacier on McNichols Island, gone. Now, over the last year living here in Antarctica, I have seen the snow dwindle from 57% to potentially anywhere between 3 and 4%. Now this lake has dwindled away to a large-sized puddle. It's depressing. As you can see here, vegetation is taking over the entire Antarctica Peninsula.
Oh no, not
What used to be snow is
vegetation.
now covered in moss. The massive
Not vegetation. The thing that keeps the penguins alive, you know, that and fish, because you need vegetation for like the fish to thrive. because that soon gets sucked into the sea. Oh no, vegetation. Fuck me.
Surge in the growth of the moss suggests that the temperature is rising.
That's
And if you can see
38
this, like I can
degrees Celsius. If he's not memeing, I think he is.
with my own eyes, you can see there is no more snow in Antarctica.
See, there would be snow. There wouldn't be snow if it was 35 degrees or 38.
Now, there's a lot of misconception online. A lot of people say global warming does not exist. Well, look there, folks. You can hear the penguins are not happy.
Same point though, he could be in the North Pole filming all of this and just memeing the shit out of it. That's the funniest bit about this. You can't trust the cunt.
Well, that's a chin strap right there.
No, I said Gentu.
No, that one's a chin strap.
Those are Gentu penguins.
No, those are chin straps.
Cool. Great discovery, man.
And look closely, it's a fucking chin strap. That's not a Gentoo. I've seen a lot of Gentoos in my life. That is not a Gentoo. I can see it's strapped, the white strap, the chin strap. You see it?
Absolutely not.
Let's get out of here, Ryan. This guy has no idea what he's talking about. These right here are chin strap penguins. I saw a couple of emperor penguins as well. There's absolutely no Gentoos here.
Are there emperor penguins here too?
Sultans.
See, he's got it wrong. He got the emperor penguin mixed up with the south ends. That's hilarious.
You said emperor penguin. I thought you said N-word penguin. Fuck's sake.
Pathetic, dude. Waddling. So embarrassing with their tiny little legs. Over 1,500 penguins bored out of their goddamn minds. The penguins are on a strike. Until the snow falls next year, they will not be having any more babies. Because there's no snow, they can't build their nests. So what are they doing? Preparing for the world's biggest penguin orgy of all time. 15,000 ding-dongs about to go wild.
18 naked penguins in Antarctica wanting to be fucked. 18,000 fucking penguins.
It's gonna be one epic time, though. If I was a penguin, I would be there. The lake is gonna visit. What a bunch of losers. So fucking lame, dude. If I was to do that, I'd bring an American flag out. What does a penguin do when its home has been taken from it? It's forced to sleep on rocks and moss. This is not a healthy life for a penguin. Antarctica needs its snow back. We don't know how long Antarctica will be here. It may be here in 10 years, it may be here 20 years, and if we preserve and take care of our planet, maybe it can be here for our kids' generation and their kids' generation. We don't know. So if you want to support Antarctica from being erased off the map, you can donate at this link right here. And support Antarctica, because it might not be here forever. No!
Ooh. There's one of those words. I might not be here forever. And then he goes, oh, Jesus. Fair enough. But, you know, it's little clips like this, which is basically fucking filling in the narrative of those helicopters may not have intended to crash.
Be here for our kids' generation and their kids' generation. We don't know. So if you want to support Antarctica from being erased off the map, you can donate at this link right here. And support Antarctica, because it might not be here forever. No! Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh, what's that? What was that? The sound of an aircraft? Why was he, you know, there are some questions.
The fucking roof is falling in! Are you fucking kidding me? You knew we were going through Drake's Passage. You should have secured the pool. Why is it filled still? This is fucking ludicrous. I'm going in. Today is day 364 of me being in Antarctica, and today is an extremely special day because today is the day that I play my album for my parents. You guys want to listen? Sure. Yeah, sure. Here, put these on. I'll roll it. You ready? Yeah.
Ready.
Here it goes.
We don't even get to hear it. Brilliant.
Can we try another song?
Well, you don't like it?
You know,
It's kind of hurting my ears a little bit. Maybe turn it down.
Okay, I'll turn it down.
Could you turn that down? Yeah. Thank you.
That one's more for a younger demographic, but this one I feel like you'll like. It's a lot more uplifting, a little more positive.
Are you gonna polish it a little bit more?
Final version?
What are you talking about? I've been working on this for a year.
Right. Well,
Hey, you know,
time in, hard work, discipline.
gotta
Keep
feel
at
it,
it.
man. Gotta feel
It
it.
very much
Yeah, I
is
do feel
eerie.
it. This is to me
It's
very
just fucked
special
up.
stuff.
Can we hear another one? It's not my kind of music, but it's got potential.
So you actually think it has potential?
Well, potential is a strong word. Once you rework it and maybe change the beat a little bit, the lyrics aren't really all that.
Yeah, and the chorus can be changed as well.
Do you think the melodies are strong enough, though?
I would rework that as well. Yeah.
It's gonna be tough to polish a turd. Sorry.
Amazing.
All right, that's enough.
That's it?
Yeah.
You got nothing better?
I said, listen to the album, and you guys just shit on it. It's fucking bullshit.
Well, when you were 15, it sounded better.
Fuck you guys.
Stop swearing.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's go.
You're out. That's it, Oliver.
You know what? Fuck you guys.
You are really gonna be sorry one day.
Sorry, because you can suck my dick.
Oh, the foreshadowing.
Never say that to me.
Think I fucking need them? I'm a self-made man. Why do you think I fired the band? Because I don't need a fucking band. I am the one-man band. I don't need my band. I don't need my record label. I don't need my fucking parents. I don't need no fucking friends. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna prove everybody wrong. It's fucking bullshit, dude. I'm a real artist. I actually fucking make this shit, and these people fucking shit on it. What kind of song they ever made, huh? They never made a fucking song in their life, and they're gonna tell me how to make music. Multi-platinum artist. It's fucking bullshit, dude. How do I say this without sounding like a fucking douche? So I paid a lot of fucking money to bring my parents out to Antarctica to show them the album, and what did they do? They fucking shit all over it. They fucking hated it. And I don't think it's fair because I don't think that they get it because I don't think they're the right demographic. It's something that
Why were they dressed up like Japanese
People
people?
who get it to get feedback, not from people who are old farts. Like they're probably one stop away from their retirement. And after this, I'm not paying for it. I'm not fucking putting them into the home. They can deal with their own shit. They can put their own fucking diapers on. I'm not paying for this shit.
You promised.
No, I promised I would pay for it, but you guys wouldn't fucking listen to music with any respect. So now you guys can fucking pay for the trip yourself.
Wow. More disrespect. When
Not
I get
disrespect.
Home, I'm
This
gonna
is just the
go
reality.
to our lawyer. You're out of the living trust.
I don't give a shit about. I'm rich. I'm fucking rich. I don't need your guys' chump change. Fuck you.
I didn't teach you to swear.
Fuck you. Unbelievable. You know, you give and you give and you give. You give an inch, they take a mile. You know, and that's my parents. What the fuck do my parents know about drum and bass? I can't do this anymore.
He played us his new album.
That needs to be a sample as soon as possible. DJ 𝔗𝔕𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰, you fucking need to sample the shit out of that one. What the fuck do my parents know about drum and bass? That is a sample for a D&B tune if I ever fucking heard one. 𝔗𝔕𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰. I have to fucking send you a timestamp on that.
Love you madly, hate you sadly, or something like that. I mean, I'm no expert, and I haven't put out an album, but I'm gonna say between the lyrics, the tempo, the beats, there's nothing
the melody
redeeming.
too, I think.
Really nothing redeeming about
I
it.
guess the hook, the chorus was just off.
Yeah, and he thinks it's good. I mean, that's what's frightening.
Yeah, that's
is
really sad.
we just couldn't believe
He
it.
usually has a great ear.
I think that's part of the whole, being unwell. He is out of touch.
My own fucking parents don't get it. I lost a lot of fucking people in my life. People don't answer my texts. I got a lot of cash, but like not really any friends, you know?
Why is he dressed like Axl Rose?
I'm not even at the top. I'm somewhere near the bottom, but is loneliness there too? Like, I don't want people to feel bad for me. Like, I would have picked a different path, but like, you don't get to pick art. Art picks you. You're gonna lose a lot of people along the way. That's the cost that you pay. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I might be rhyming, but my timing is really on beat. But I ride around town with no shoes on my feet. And so like, I'm a savant, misunderstood. Like a lot of people, they don't get it. They'll never get it. And that's the hard part, They'll never understand it until I'm dead, and then they'll appreciate me. But the truth is, like I was...
There's just so much foreshadowing in it. Like, the amount of times he's been like, they won't get it until I'm dead. They'll fucking, they're gonna kill me. It's just fucked up, man. Fucked up. Especially with the bit like, I won't be here soon. And then there's like aircraft above him. It's so out there.
That dude. I produced some of the most gangster ass.
It's kind of understandable while like X is going a bit crazy over it, It kind of is.
Beats ever. Like, you hear that shit? Like, that came from here. Like, my brain. Nobody else is like by myself. Give me that shit. You've been hired to work for me, not for these fucking clowns. These guys aren't paying you. They're certainly not paying for the fucking camera that I'm renting out for $40,000. This is the same camera that NASA used to fake the moon landing, and you're just giving it willy-nilly to anybody who asks.
The same camera that Kubrick used to fake the moon landing. And it actually looks like it is. Like, look at the grainy ass film footage. That is fucking Troll 101. This cunt, man, he was fucking funny.
Without fucking consulting to me. How fucking pathetic are you, really? You're a megalomaniac. Dude, look at you. You're so low vibrationally, and I'm up here. You'll never be there. You'll never be at this level. And I'm humble about it. You don't hear me bragging about, oh, I'm a multi-millionaire on the road to the first 100 million. I'm just a casual guy. I just show up, polite, and you can't even fucking thank me for giving you the fucking trip of a lifetime. You're fucking pathetic. You're more fucking pathetic than my fucking parents. This is fucking bullshit.
We're very concerned, but we're here to get our son and try to get him the help he needs. Archie? Archie, don't want to scare you, but... Oliver?
Dad
and I have been a little bit worried about you.
We think you should come back to Santa Cruz.
I don't think this career is working out. I mean, your lifestyle. You look very unwell. This is not healthy.
I'm making hits.
No, you haven't had a hit in a really long time.
Making hits.
So in our last meeting with the business manager, doing the last quarterlies of his financials, and he is down to his last $500. So we are very concerned.
His music career has completely gone down the hill.
His team's fell apart. He's fired his general manager. He's fired all his bandmates. He's like, his legal counsel let them go. His manager that lines up all his gigs, he let him go.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing is not working, actually.
Like everything that supported him is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just tragic.
I worry because I don't even think he thinks that's a big deal. Your perspective is twisted.
No, it's not.
You know, Dad and I, we're your main people. We love you.
If you guys love me, you would trust that I know what to do for my vision. I've been working on some super good tunes.
You know what? We've been hearing you and listening and supporting you and loving you, and we really think you need more than that. If anyone were to come in here and see this, it's a call for help.
Who's gonna come in here?
This is incredible. He's made his own Spinal Tap. It's next level good.
Well, and that's a problem too. Do you have any friends?
I have tons of friends.
Yeah.
The penguin.
No,
Yes. The orca whale, just last week there was one that spotted me and it came out and it was trying to play.
We have a good therapist in Santa Cruz.
I don't need
therapy.
therapy.
The help you need.
No, fuck Santa Cruz. I'm so fucking sick of that place. It's a shithole.
Okay, I don't like that language and you know that. So let's just not go there.
What is on your head? That is so gross.
Okay,
that is so
this?
low. I love Mother Earth. I would never wear a box on my head. You guys, don't go. Just listen to me. I'm making hits. I've got the new version of Ableton.
Oliver, you're unwell. This is not a lifestyle.
Give me the garden gift. Give me the garden gift.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about.
Amazing.
He was frothing at the mouth a few times.
Yeah.
It's a call for help. Look, we're his parents. If we don't help him, no one will. So that's why we made this big trip. This was not an easy.
Incredible.
We can pay for a therapist. Okay, stop it. This is disgusting.
Yeah.
Please.
Take some water.
This is not okay. I mean, what is all this?
I'm making a new design.
Okay, can we take some of this off?
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
is my new film machine.
Honey, honey, we can take you, or we can go get help. You can reinvent yourself. You're so good at that.
I don't know what
You can have a new character and take it to the next level.
I just want to be the real guy, no more character.
You know, we don't really care what he does next, but he's talented. I mean, the kid's a clown. I could see him in. You know, he'd spend time in clown school.
Yeah, he was really good at the unicycle in the backyard. He would go around in circles. He could juggle at the same time. He was really good.
Maybe he could go back to the Banana Clown College. You know, he did get a degree
Amazing.
from some of the people and,
Yeah.
you know, redirect his career.
That's another option, yeah.
Yes. We just know what he's doing isn't working. His music has gone downhill. His health has gone downhill. You need to do a detox. You need to be around your family. You're going to be okay, but we need to get you out of here. I mean, who does this? What's happening in here?
The chairs light up more rooms I can dance around.
Just can't take this. This is disgusting.
I'm the attorney's office. What are you going to do with that?
Have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately? Honey, you're not well. You're not your best. I know the help you need. We can get you the help. Come on, R. Come on now. Come on, honey. It's out of love. It's out of love.
Okay, I'm not going to take this, but I will leave it.
Let's just start here. That's where we are. Dad and I are set up. We have a lot of connections. We can help you. We can get you the help you need. Come on. Come on. Let's just walk out of here. Come on. Come on. It's time to go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. When did you last have a meal? When did you last eat, Arm?
I was eating cookies earlier.
Cookies? No. This is frightening. Okay, come on. We're gonna get you the help you need. Come on. Just no, we're okay. Okay. Come on, keep going. Come on, get you some help. Come on. Okay, try to walk. What is happening? This is so bad. You're not answering any phone calls. We didn't know where you were. Oliver, this breaks my heart as your mother to see it like this.
Foreshadowing again.
Let's get some help.
Weekend at Bernie's or something.
It's just been too long. It's been going on too long. We've been patient. We've believed in him, and now we're seeing things that are wrong.
For whatever reason, I've always wanted to come to Antarctica since I was a small child. I have a memory about when I was 6. I had a dream that I would be out exploring in Antarctica, and to be here finally, that's why I didn't want to leave, because it's such a long dream. That's 24 years ago. I came here as a man on a mission, and I successfully did it. I mean, how many people do you know live in Antarctica for a year? Name one. None, because no one wants to stay here during the winter. There was me and maybe 14 other scientists in the entire continent because it's pitch black for 6 months. But I think right now, what will be best for me is for me to kind of separate myself from the continent. There's got to be more out there. It's a massive world. Maybe I'll do a whole other year across all 7 continents. I'd love to go to the Middle East. I'd love to go to China. I'd love to go hang out with the Maasai tribe in Africa. I'd love to play them the album, see what they think. Because obviously my parents are not the right demographic. But there's got to be someone out there who gets it.
Well, that was pretty fucking awesome. All I can really say is, yeah, we will miss you, Oliver Tree. That was fucking great. Really was. Let me set up the next bit.
Don't
We'll find anyone else that big up 𝔗𝔯𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰. Yeah, that was a sick ass little documentary right there. So basically we got a quick 10-minute video of the shop POV stuff. Just because we probably won't cover this on tomorrow or the next day's stream. It's just easier to get it out of the way now. Big ups to our boy 𝔗𝔗𝖒𝖔𝖓. Be sure to go and fucking subscribe to the guy, fucking our buddy, our pal, our good friend 𝔗𝔗𝖒𝖔𝖓. We love him, but yeah, obviously we got into some issues because of the things that I said last stream, and well, you know, I say things and things are said. So we're gonna have a look at 𝔗𝔗𝖒𝖔𝖓's take on it all, and that'll be probably the end of the stream. So let me get that set up because it's all kind of set up. There we go. Look at that. All right, boom, full screen. Away we go.
Guys, 𝔗𝔗𝖒𝖔𝖓 here. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a good day and a good week as well, because today we're going to be talking about Nova Online's British brother, 𝔗𝔊𝖒𝖔𝖓. So 2 months ago, 𝔗𝔊𝖒𝖔𝖓 was arrested for hate speech crimes, supposedly, but in his bail conditions, there's something really concerning. Now, this bail condition can either mean he was doing something real sinister behind the scenes, and you guys are going to know what I'm alluding to in a minute, or could this be some kind of basic condition for a bail bond while you're doing internet-related crimes? There are two struggles I face while dealing with this situation. One, I am not from the UK, and two, I am not a lawyer. But one of the good friends of our channel, Trials, from the Trials and Lemon channel, are from the UK, and they think that all of this is weird. So we are going to let our prosecutors from halfway across the world explain our situation.
One says no unsupervised contact with anyone under the age of 18. Number 2 says notify police about possession of any new mobile phone / internet enabled device. Number 3, notify police of any change of address. Number 4, notify police about any travel outside of the UK. Now, for me, personally, I would say that is nonsense that he's been done with. I'm going to take myself away so you can screen cap it if you want.
His first bond condition is to not have unsupervised contact with anyone under the age of 18. I don't understand why that is a condition here. If it's for a racist / hate speech crime on his end, maybe it would be something more along the lines of no discriminatory or hate speech online, but no, it's no unsupervised contact with anyone under 18. And what's even worse is the moment I made my community post, 𝔗𝔊𝖒𝖓 once again deleted that video. So it's making him look really guilty here.
It really is making him look guilty that he got rid of it as soon as I brought it up. And yeah. Oof. I don't know. I think I might be onto something, but what do I know? Anyways, back to our buddy, our pal, our good friend, 𝔗𝔗𝖒𝖓.
Of what? I don't know. Roman, if you're watching, this would legit be the perfect time to slam doink on me and prove me wrong on something. But before Roman deleted this video, I ended up downloading it because I already knew he was gonna do that. I wasn't gonna let 𝔗𝔊𝖒𝖓 pull a fast one on me. Not when it came to this. He really is like the chomp. He gets exposed for something or possibly exposed for something and he immediately tries to hide it.
I have received a letter from Saunders Solicitors. It is about some good news. Well, for now. That's the date where I got taken in. 19th of March 2026. Dear Roman, bail to return 7th of September, 11 a.m.
I looked up Saunders solicitors, and as you can see, there's nothing on here about hate speech crimes. I even went into the criminal litigation section, and it only brings up homicides and drug offenses. They also bring up frauds and financial crimes as well, but nothing about hate speech. But if I look it up on my phone, I'll find a more detailed description on the kinds of crimes that they cover. And if you look at any of the descriptions, you don't see hate speech anywhere on there. Maybe the bail bond.
What I will say that you do see there is police station representation 24-hour. So it seems like he got representation from this solicitor. Okay. Just based off he was put in the cells and he asked for legal representation. But yeah, as far as noncery, I'm still not sure. I just wanted to throw it out there because I was drunk and I thought it was funny. But at the same point, I mean, people did agree with me. Let's not beat around the bush, if you'll excuse the terminology. Roman, but no, I'm not even gonna make the joke.
Anywhere on there. Maybe the bail bondsman needed a bit of extra coin, bit of extra shekels, and he just took Roman's case. But who knows? It's not looking great here. While looking up stuff on my phone, I decided while I'm looking at more detailed descriptions of what they do, I decided to look up their bail conditions, and none of the basic bail conditions is for no contact with anybody under the age of 18. As you can see, all of the other ones were there, but not that one in specific. And the no contact bans for him are just to not talk to any co-suspects and stuff like that. I've always given Roman the benefit of the doubt. People would always make jokes about him being a predator, or people would just outright say he's a closeted predator behind the scenes, but this whole situation right here with this bond condition and stuff is starting to make me take away that benefit of the doubt from Roman. And then him deleting this video and going on with his life like nothing happened is so suspicious too, and everything is not confirmed what he's done behind the scenes. But when he's deleting the video and trying to basically shut everything down before it comes out, it's straight weirdo behavior, and it is normal for Roman to go and delete videos like this that could be used against him, but the fact that he did it on such a crucial allegation is nuts.
We are in June, July, September. That's 2 months. My mistake, I forgot August was in the months. Bloody hell. You have been re-bailed to return to Bethnal Green Police Station on the above time and date. This is to enable the police to make further inquiries. Hopefully not to use something against me.
What could the police use against Roman when he goes there? What plan could they possibly conjure up to catch Roman in more crimes, and why is Roman so scared of them catching him up in more crimes? At this point, we gotta see dude's phone. What does he have on his phone that he's so scared of people finding? Like, if I was in his situation, my thought process would be, I'm going to handle this business, and I'm gonna get it done. Not, they're watching me and they're gonna catch me in another crime. They're gonna try and use something against me. Dude's gone full tinfoil hat mode on everyone now. What's next? I'm the chief of police where he's located at. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if him and Super Chuffer got drunk and gaslit themselves into thinking something stupid like that again.
What a beautiful, beautiful statement. And I'm gonna rewind that one, because that is just hilarious.
Next, I'm the chief of police where he's located at. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if him and Super Chuffer got drunk and gaslit themselves into thinking something stupid like that again.
I confirm that the above date and time is so hard to read through the screen, so I have to read directly on the paper. Date and time has been entered into our diary. We will do our best to find out the status of the case before that date and time will inform you of any developments. I just spat all over my phone.
Can you not breathe heavily and spit in my ears, dude? That's nasty.
Or on your phone, for that matter. Oh, Mayor Menace. What a guy. What a legend. Our buddy, our pal. Our good social media entrepreneur.
Nasty. Dude is huffing and puffing while sitting in one spot and recording a piece of paper from his phone. I don't know if he's that anxious reading stuff like this, but Jesus Christ, it is just bad here.
You should be aware, though, in some cases the police will not tell this office their intentions in advance of the next date. Please keep in touch with the office. If your phone has been seized or contact details changed, please contact the officer to update your details on file. I confirm a member of team will attend the police station if you to be further questioned, or if necessary for other reasons you are contacted by the police in advance of the next date, please let us know. And that's my bail. Just for the sake of this video, I won't show the bail conditions.
Just for the sake of this video, he's not going to show the bail conditions. Why not, Roman? I did. Why did you skip over the bail conditions like nothing?
It's the only bit of the video I'm annoyed with Mayor Menace for not clipping me, laughing at the fact, shouting that you're a dumb cunt and you've already done it. But I love my buddy, my pal, Mayor Menace. And yeah, it is true. What he is saying is actually factual. But yeah, he should have clipped me. Either way, big ups my pal, my buddy, my good friend.
Video about your bail. I don't think that's the smartest thing you could do, especially if he's trying to be a content creator. You gotta talk about everything when it comes to the topic. He's always recording and talking about the terrible aspects of his life, and when it comes to this bail, he ain't talking about it at all. He gave us a 4-minute video, but when it comes to him leaving YouTube or something like that, he's giving us a 26-minute video just rambling.
That is so true.
About it. And as the guy who likes to ramble about random aspects of his life, you would think he would be like, hey guys, here's my bail conditions, and I'm going to be as good as possible, I'm going to fix my bail, I'm going to be good. Nope, he's just paranoid. He's waiting for somebody to catch him up on something.
Because they're very absurd. But I have to follow them. All of this because of some stupid TikTok videos. Since 𝔗𝔯𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰 makes envelopes. This I'm going to read off camera. There's a lot going on in here. And plus there are some names I don't feel comfortable showing.
Every time he says something in this video, it makes it way worse for himself. He doesn't want to talk about certain people. He doesn't even want to read out what is going on here. He doesn't want to read out any reports, nothing. He's going to read that all out to himself because that's a whole lot to handle. Roman, you are the type of guy to legit record your friend going to jail, but you're not going to sit and read out your bail conditions. You're not going to sit and read out your arrest report to us. You ain't going to read none of that out to us? That's amazing content right now. We got to know about that, Roman.
On my channel, because I don't want to f*** this up for myself even more. I also received this. It's got my address on it, so I know it's for me. Oh, fucking hell, this is going to be annoying. Oh, sweet, I've been given a f***ing notepad. We have enclosed a recyclable notepad as a thank you for our helping. As once your household has completed the survey, we'll
He is excited about a notepad.
offer you a £20 gift voucher. You can spend this voucher in stores or online in a range of high street shops, supermarkets, restaurants. These include... How the f*** do I know this is not going to screw me over?
That's even
wait,
better.
this isn't related to the This is not related to the thing. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is not related. I don't know why. Yeah, but you read the letter. I will be going back on September 7th.
Why does he get so seething
Sweet.
over receiving
This guy's
mail?
so paranoid, he started reading a whole different notepad and thought that that was a part of that package. And he keeps being paranoid about the dumbest things, like the notepad somehow screwing him over. How is a notepad gonna screw you over, dude? How are you gonna get caught up for a crime due to a goddamn notepad? He's so scared about what he could possibly get caught up for that he's just paranoid about everything. We're looking at inanimate objects and just thinking they could screw us over in some kind of way, shape, or form now. That's how crazy we've gotten over here in the Shop POV universe. We're putting on tinfoil hats and we're hiding from crazy allegations. I never thought that I'd be saying this, but there's a slight possibility that Shop POV is a predator and doing predatory things behind the scenes. Nothing.
Oh god, just genius shit.
Has been confirmed yet, like a sting or catch on him or anything like that, but him trying to hide it already, like...
Should Charles and Lemon do a predator sting? Should we become the next 𝔗𝔯𝔦𝔞𝔩𝔰 and fucking 𝔗𝔊𝖒𝖔𝖓? Insanity.
This is concerning. I need my lawyers out from the UK to tell me what's going on, because Shop POV is not making it look any good, and me as an American, I don't understand the law over in the UK, so right now it's looking like he's doing sinister things behind the scenes and is paying the price for it, or it's a giant nothing burger and a big misunderstanding on my end. And another note I want to add when
and our end, like, you know, the fucking props to Mayor Menace for saying it's a nothing burger on his end, but we would be solely to blame if, you know, we are incorrect on this one. So yeah, we'll take full responsibility. Fucking Mayor Menace's name should not be tarnished for you know, us saying some outlandish shit, but you know, you probably saw those bail conditions. I think they're kind of pretty black and white. I mean, it was printed in black and white.
When it comes to this, the age of consent is 16 in most parts of the UK, so do with that what you will, and please. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like the video and make sure to sub and make sure to comment how you feel about this situation.
And please make sure you sub to Mayor Menace, our buddy, our pal, our good friend, Mayor Menace. If you're watching this on the replays and all of that, go and give this guy some love. We love him. You should too. Right, so that's the end of me because I'm fucking basically falling asleep. Probably catch you tomorrow or Sunday. Sunday will be at an earlier scheduled time than usual, probably around like 4 o'clock or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Anyways, much love, people, and check out this banger.
Since I spoke to my bro, used to be tight, but now we're at a low. His kids and missus, we used to be fam, but accusations flew, shit hit the fan. Caught me deep, Blood ties torn apart, betrayed by my bro. It broke my heart. His missus accused mine, said she cheated. Question my firstborn, shit got heated. Ben, my brother, supposed to have my back, but he let his girl talk smack, and that's a fact. She cheated on him, tried to play games, tried to make a kid called another man's name. Cause all this riff-raff, brothers at odds. Family divided, it's a war with no gods. Mum caught in the middle, dad long gone. 13 years, but the pain lingers on. Why you do that, bro? Why you do me wrong? We was meant to be family, what's going on? Why you do that, bro? Why you do me wrong? Blood don't fade, but you're acting gone. You know it ain't right, you let her run your life, even though that bitch ain't even your wife. Now she's talking, spreading that hype. That's cause you're both too stuck on the white. Cool.
I know I'm trying to end it, but it's just the most cracky thing ever. I get one reload while he's on the bridge here.
Caught in the middle, dad long gone. 13 years, but the pain lingers on. Why you do that, bro? Why you do me wrong? We was meant to be family, what's going on? Why you do that, bro? Why you do me wrong? Blood don't fade, but you're acting gone. You know it ain't right, you let her run your life, even though that bitch ain't even your wife. Now she's talking, spreading that hype. That's cause you're both too stuck on the white. Caught in a web of her poisonous lies. My brother's girl with her jealousy disguised. Spreading rumors, starting fires in the dark. I'm done with playing nice, it's time to leave my mark. She's a snake in the grass, a venomous queen, trying to sabotage, but I won't be unseen. Her jealousy fuels the flames of hate, but I rise above, I won't take the bait. I'm the one that's sleeping on, but I'm wide awake. My bars hit harder than a thunder quake. I'm on a different level, they can't relate. I'm the underdog, rising up to dominate. I'm the renegade, blazing trails of every verse. My flow's so dynamic, it's a lyrical universe. I'm the top spitter, spitting till I'm in the hearse. I'm the trap architect, building dreams, I'm the